Game for the Dodgers, even with things wrapped up as far as the division and the seeding
against Buehler,
and he got him swinging with a fastball. Listella, the hardest player in baseball to strike out this season. Robbie Grossman. Wow, that's encouraging.
Develop a feel for this pitch. This makes him elite.
Who has a no-hitter on his resume against the team. That's leading things off, attacking the first pitch and beating the shift with a cue shot to right. Leadoff man on, just like that. Up comes Corey Seager.
Swung on a fly ball in center field. Going to hang up for Laureano, angling toward right center to make the play, and that's at number one.
And here comes Justin Turner, sharply hit through the left side base hit.
I don't know if there was some confusion there or not. Simeon and Listella kind of looking at each other when it was first hit. I was thinking double play. Instead, the Dodgers have runners at first and second.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
This is the third time in as many games Max Muncy has come up after something went wrong defensively for the A's, and in both cases in the first two games he homered.
Yeah, and that swung on by Muncy, driven to center. Laureano going back, nearing the track, midway on the track, at the wall, and he's there and he makes the catch. Betts tags at second and he goes to third. The throw comes back to the infield, and Muncy almost got it out.
Well, you would think that it would go out, considering that ball that Turner hit should have been a double play like last night.
Yeah, really.
2 on, 2 out, and Will Smith coming up.
One for his last 15. Pulls a base hit to left. Wins this battle after fouling off several pitches to bring home Mookie Betts and give the Dodgers the first. Just one base runner as he's faced the minimum over the first two. High fastball gets Piscotty. Buehler's third punch out. Sean Murphy, the catcher and 9-hitter. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3, third for Buehler on 11 pitches. He gets 2 more Ks.
Time he swings at the first pitch. Heads or tails, let's see what happens on the first pitch from Fires. He swings, and a fly ball to center field, and deep, and gone. Corey Seager, a 6-game hitting streak, his 15th home run of the year, and the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead. When you're hot.
Through, struck out 4, didn't walk anybody. Got him with a high fastball again. 97 for his 5th K.
5 of the first 10 outs recorded by Buehler have been strikeouts.
Simeon is second, 2 gone, 4th inning, a 3-2 to Matt Olson. He struck him out with a high fastball.
6 strikeouts for Buehler in relief. As Buehler goes 4 innings, 1 hit, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Grounds on right side again. Muncy's there. He'll race to the bag and finish off a 1-2-3. Works out of the bullpen for the first time since his first 2 outings of this season, perhaps giving a glimpse into what the A's pitching plans are for the postseason. Some trouble brewing here for Luzardo and the A's. Dodgers up 2-0. And Hernandez to hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Swats one to right. Sinking in a hurry, base hit. Pinch hit, RBI single for Kike Hernandez to make it 3-0. So 4 in a row have reached open this inning. Chris Taylor stands in. Takes ball 4 and he brings in a run with the bases loaded walk. So they lead 4-0.
And what a nightmare for Jesus.
Corey Seager comes up. Seager lifts a fly ball to right center field. Laureano to the warning track at the wall with just enough room. Didn't miss a grand slam by much. Trinan will stay on to face Lamb. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Trinan, after asking to stay in the game.
Fly to center. 0-2 again to Murphy. Swung on and drilled to center field. Bellinger going back at the track. He'll turn and watch it fly. A rocket to center field by Murphy breaks up the shutout. And here in the top of the 8th, it's 5-1 Dodgers.
2-0 and a 5-1 game in the 9th.
Well, the key thing to watch right here is the command of the cutter.
He gets Olson swinging. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Now a 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, and that does it as the Dodgers take this series from the A's by winning the finale 5-1.
15th home run of the season today, a breaking ball from Mike Fiers. I'm not certain that you've ever seen a breaking ball you didn't like that. How nice is it to be able to continue this hot tear offensively?
Yeah, it's just nice to put good swings on pitches you're supposed to. You just kind of keep it rolling throughout the rest of the year and into the postseason.
How much are you thinking about the tear that you're currently having and really have been doing all season long?
Not a whole lot. You're just trying to stay as consistent as possible, have good ABs every time. You're not really thinking about the past, not really thinking about the future, just trying to be in the moment as much as possible.
You guys are the first team this year to reach 40 wins. What does that mean to be a part of this team that's continuing to make history?
Yeah, this is a really good team up and down the lineup, both sides of the field. we do a lot of things right, we win a lot of games, and we can try and keep that going.
What were you seeing from Walker Buehler tonight, the first time he started a game since September 8th, and you need him to be healthy and effective going into this postseason?
Yeah, Walker looked really good. Had a lot of fastball command, had a lot of breaking ball command. Mixing those two when he throws as hard as he does, it's pretty special to watch.
You take 2 of 3 from these Oakland Athletics. They're division champs in their own right and still trying to play for a better seat in the American League, but you guys have yet to lose more than one series this season. How important is that for you?
Yeah, that's a big matchup for us. That's a team you could potentially see down the road. So come out here and play good baseball and get a series win's a big thing for us.
All right, Corey, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. Did the outing
you.
feel as good to you as it looked to us?
I don't know. I think, I felt good. I don't know. Went better than the one in Arizona did. So anytime you come off the IL, I think you just want to kind of get back into the flow of it, and I felt like I did that tonight. So, no, and all in all, a good night.
We were talking about it earlier on our pregame show that we did not want to see you ever look down at your hand. Was the finger, the right index finger, ever an issue for you tonight at all?
No, not at all. We've figured some things out and how to treat it, and moving forward, I hope it's not a problem. I think we've kind of got it down. Obviously, the sim games help, and you can control it and learn how to navigate it. So I felt good about how it came out of my hand, and excited to move forward.
Earlier today, your manager said that you performing at your best and Clayton performing at his best is absolutely critical for this team to get where you want to be. They have a lot of faith in you. What does it mean to have that confidence in you and knowing that they need you to perform?
It's obviously, that's kind of humbling for me, obviously, kind of even being compared to Clayton and that kind of thing. And then when you're looking forward to try and win a world championship, to be involved is an important part of that is a big deal for me. So, we want to win and we want to win the whole thing. And if I'm important to that, I'll take that.
With the exception, Walker, of the walk in the 4th inning, you faced the minimum today. I mean, is there anything you would have done differently? You kind of chuckled when I asked if it felt as good as it looked from the outside.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have walked the guy.
Dave, earlier today, you said it was absolutely critical that Walker and Clayton perform the way that you know that they can. Overall, with Walker today, how much more confident do you feel that he will do that for you in the postseason?
I feel really good. Today the stuff was great, and I could have probably pushed him another inning, but I just felt that, get out right there. Had some guys that I wanted to get in there and felt good getting Walker out when he did. But, yeah, just to see the stuff the way it was, really impressive, encouraging, and he's just really, I guess, in this small snippet of time learned how to manage kind of that finger, so it's good.
Yeah, he did say that he had talked to Rich Hill, as you mentioned earlier today, about some treatment options. I realize that you don't need to be a trainer, but has he discussed any of that with you? Has Possum told you what it is that he's doing that's been effective?
No, I think the less I know, the better. I just think that our training staff and Walker and obviously Rich is a good resource. It
looked like Blake Trinan talked his way into staying in there. Can you share that conversation with us?
No, it's just, I went out there and I just wanted to see how he felt, and he kind of took it as I was going to take the baseball from him. So we talked about it, and I felt good and wanted to know he felt good physically, and it was good to see him finish that inning out.
Do you feel like your offense, Dave, is really starting to kind of come together in a fashion that you feel very confident with moving forward in this postseason? The guys that you said needed to step up offensively have been doing so? I
do. I just think that if you look at, they're going to have some at-bats that guys throw away. You call it throw away or not quality. But I think, 9 innings, the last 2 weeks, collectively as a group, we've done a very good job. And even, Mookie didn't get any hits tonight, I don't think. Might have got one, he snuck one hit in first pitch of the game. But he barreled a lot of balls, just mishit them. But I thought all of our guys, I thought Cody, Max did the same thing, didn't have anything to show for it, but really good at bats all throughout our lineup.
Another series win. You still have only lost one series this season. You're also the first club to 40 wins. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a sign of good ball players playing good baseball. I guess if I looked back a couple months ago, 40 was kind of a number that we were shooting for. And it lines up with playing good ball. So we got to continue to play good going into the postseason, though.
All right. Usually nobody wants to turn 40. Thanks, Dave. Good luck the rest of the way.
Dodgers pretty complete win here in the series finale against Oakland. 5-1 the final score. Kenley Jansen finishes off what Walker Buehler started.
Yeah, the headline's got to be Walker Buehler and his right index finger, and he came out of it great. He showed the curveball right away in the beginning of the game and continued with it on through 19 of them. That's a lot of pressure on a blister. That means the blister is healed. I'm sure they're going to continue to watch it, but it's a really big first step to get into the playoffs.
Another good night for the offense. Another good night for Corey Seager, who had his 15th home run.
Yeah, home run on the breaking ball. And the impressive thing about the offense tonight is they had more walks than strikeouts, showing some great discipline. With a guy of fires on the mound that's trying to get him to chase, they didn't bite.
And they get ready for the final series of the regular season. The Angels come in tomorrow night for 3. Dodgers' first team in baseball to 40 wins this season, now 40-17.